This will be a short video to introduce you to table shooting. This is my table gun. I've got it set up here on the bench. Kind of go over some things with it that might help you. Table shooting is fairly new in the shooting sports. Basically, it was created by a lot of the older guys that couldn't get up and down on the ground from a chunk shoot anymore. So they started planning a new way of staying in the game. They came up with the table shoots. Now, the table shoots are shot at 30 yards. But just about everything we talked about in the chunk guns, all kinds of things like that. The difference is you're now at 30 yards. So your targets are going to be reduced. Your spotters are going to be reduced. The gun does not need to be a big, heavy gun meant for longer distances. So in this case, this is a 40 caliber gun, flintlock. Now, one of the things about table guns, if you go to the National Shoot Friendship, they have two classes. They have the 10-pound class and the 13-pound class. You go just about anywhere else at a local club shooter or somewhere like that, you're going to run into only 13-pound class guns. You can shoot your 10-pound guns, but you're going to be shooting against the 13-pound guns. Just about everybody is shooting table is going to the 13-pound side because it allows peep sights and a little heavier gun, obviously. So if you've got a 10-pound gun with open sights, they have to be open sights, and you go to a local club shoot that's having a table shoot, you're probably going to be shooting entirely against guys with peep sight guns. Now, on this particular gun, that peep sight, years ago, I bought an East German air rifle off of a friend. The air rifle didn't work anymore. It's broke. So I bought it for a song, and what I wanted was that sight right there. Now, the communists may have been a lot of things, but one thing they was really good builders of precision shooting equipment. They really enjoyed the shooting sports. So that peep sight, I robbed off that air rifle. Fully click adjustable. The only thing I did to it, I added that tube you see right there, because some of the matches I went to, especially our local club match, the morning sun comes up right in your face. So what happens is the sun was blowing into that sight, and when I'd look through it, it's like looking through a light show. It wasn't good. So I added that tube to that, and it's helped tremendously. The gun wasn't intentionally built for table shooting, so I had to add this piece to raise the comb up so I could get up to that peep sight, which you see sits up on top of a rail, so it's quite a bit taller. The gun is a 40 caliber, and just like the chunk guns, I use a pinhead sight. Now, the pinhead on this is way smaller because, again, we're closer to the target. But it works pretty good. If you've ever shot a peep sight gun, you know how to do it. You don't do anything on that peep sight except look through it. That's all you do. And you have to trust your eyes and your brain to do the rest. You look through that peep sight, you put that pinhead in the center of that white dot out there, and away we go. Some of the guys are shooting tremendous scores with these. There's been 10-shot groups reported down under 2 inches, and that's pretty good. So this particular gun, I have shot a 2-inch group with it. So it's a different game, but it does give the older fellows an opportunity to stay shooting. In a future video, I'll get my shooting table out and show you how they're constructed in case you want to make one of your own, and may go over some other things that are just more germane to the table match itself. But you know, if you're getting of that age where you're that 30-pound chunk gun, it's not just as much fun as it used to be. Table shooting might be a good alternative to you. So keep that in mind. And like I said, we'll put some stuff up in the future. And for you fellas that want to start table shooting, you'll have something to help you get started. So thanks a lot, guys. Until the next time.